Welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel, and thanks for taking the time to check out this video. Today we're going to be going over everything you need to know when it comes to the return of the iconic Mischief Night Halloween event, which hopefully should be coming to the live servers in the not so distant future. Before we head on over and check it out, keep in mind that everything you're about to see is footage captured from the PTS and is always subject to change before it's released, so some of the features and rewards could possibly change, and of course if you don't want anything spoiled for you, now's the time to turn away now. So with that out of the way, let's dive right on in. So, for players who have been around since the dawn of time and persevered through the early days of Fallout 76 like myself, you'll probably remember that Mischief Night was the annual Halloween event that ran from October 29th to November 5th back in 2019. Unfortunately, due to several bugs and issues surrounding the event, it was pulled from the live servers and never made a return in 2020. The event was then replaced by what we currently have in the live servers, which is Spooky Scorched, and thankfully for players who missed out on all of the rewards from Mischief Night in 2019, were finally able to claim those rewards as they were merged with the new Spooky Scorched loot pool. However, Mischief Night is finally making a return, and of course date and time is still to be officially announced, but after playtesting this several times over on the public test server, it looks like this event will make an excellent addition to an already great Halloween experience in Fallout 76. So, how does it work? Well, for you veteran players, unfortunately the only difference from the 2019 iteration of Mischief Night compared to this iteration is that the location has moved from the White Springs Resort and is now going to be located at the Rapid Camp down in Shenandoah. There hasn't been any major changes to the event, so it will basically be business as usual, part of the final part of the event, which is to blow up a vertibird. You might remember that when this event was located at the White Springs Resort, the final thing that you had to complete was defeating the legendary White Springs Sentry Bot. Now, don't worry, there's still a legendary Assaultron that you will need to defeat at the end of the event, but that's really the only difference compared to its original iteration. But for those who never took part in the event before, well, it works in the following way. Firstly, you'll need to make your way over to the JES-2R iBot to begin the event, and then you'll be prompted to light the first Mischief Pyre bonfire to continue to the next stage. During this first stage, you'll have to do exactly what the title suggests, fill the Mayhem Bar by creating mischief. You can do this in several different ways, by either destroying the Rapidin robots. You can also blow things up by shooting the boxes of fireworks located around the first area, and also by lighting the bonfires placed around the Rapidin camp. You'll need to do this as much as you can until the Mayhem Bar is completely filled, and then JES-2R will then prompt you to light the next Mischief Pyre and then move on to the next location, which is going to be at the main campgrounds of Camp Rapidin. Moving on to the campgrounds, you'll basically need to complete similar tasks from the first stage of the event. However, a few new tasks will be added, such as collecting candy from trick-or-treat bowls located around the campgrounds. You'll also be tasked to fork the lawns, and also by spray painting the walls with Halloween images. Again, you'll need to make sure to fill the Mayhem Bar completely before JES-2R prompts you to light the next Mischief Pyre before moving on to the final location, which is going to be at the cliffsides beside the main campgrounds. Similar to the other stages of the event, you'll then need to create more mayhem and chaos by blowing things up, destroying robots, and also collecting candy from trick-or-treat bowls. And then finally, once you've completed all of the required tasks and destroyed the vertibird located on the landing pad, JES-2R will then prompt you to light the final Mischief Pyre, which will then bring the event to a close. So overall, the event itself is very straightforward and very easy to work through, and to be honest, you could probably complete this event solo. But of course, with any new event that's added to Fallout 76, or in this case, old but somewhat new event, there's obviously going to be new rewards added to the already existing loot pool. Now, I just want to quickly mention that this hasn't been officially confirmed whether or not that the Spooky Scorched loot pool will be merged with the Mischief Night loot pool, or if Mischief Night is replacing Spooky Scorched. I'm only assuming, and again, take this with a grain of salt, that Spooky Scorched will be running alongside the Mischief Night event, because currently in the PTS, Mischief Night does spawn at the top of the hour every hour, so I only assume that during the event downtime, and while you're waiting for the event to start back up, that you'll be able to run around the wasteland and take down some Spooky Scorched. When it comes to the rewards though, it does look like the rewards pool for both Mischief Night and Spooky Scorched are separate, as I was able to consistently claim several new rewards from the Mischief Night event, such as the new Rad Scorpion plushie and also a skeleton weapon rack. Now, don't quote me on this because that could all change come the official release of the event into the live servers, and quite possibly the Spooky Scorch loot pool may be incorporated, but I really hope it isn't, as that would really dilute the already existing rewards pool and make this event a little bit more of a grind to complete. On the other hand, I haven't been able to get my hands on some of the other rewards, but there's already been some images data mined already, which does show us some interesting apparel and camp items that are possibly on the way, but more than likely will be Atomic Shop. As you can see here, we have the likes of a cauldron hot tub with a skeleton, a gore board with a backpack skin, a Grim Reaper outfit, so headwear and also outfit, a jack-o'-lantern tank, and also as well a Mr. Boney plushie, a trick-or-treat wall sign, and also a new fall foliage weather station. There were also some images such as this cool soldier's outfit and also this scarecrow's outfit that may possibly be actual Mischief Night rewards. Now, don't worry, as we get closer to the release of the event, I will definitely have an in-depth review of all of the rewards that will be available, so definitely make sure to check that out when it's released. And there you have it, a complete overview of Mischief Night, which is currently available to playtest right now over on the public test server. We'll have more videos on the way covering more features coming to Fallout 76 very soon. So if you don't want to miss out and you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give the video a like and consider clicking that subscribe button and turning on that bell notification button. As always, I want to say a massive thank you to all of our subscribers over here on the channel. Your support has been absolutely incredible, and I can't thank you enough for helping us to get to where we are today. And as a thank you, you can use my creator code PTS76 until July 17th to receive 20% off of your entire purchase over on the Bethesda Gear store. On a side note, if you'd like to join us tomorrow, we'll be live over here on the channel live streaming Fallout 76 on PC and also on Xbox. So if you'd like to join us in the Wasteland and you're on either platform, make sure to click the link on the top right hand corner of the screen and have that bell notification icon checked for when we go live. And I look forward to catching up with you all tomorrow. And lastly, to you, the viewer, the person who stumbled upon this video, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, Vault Dwellers, stay safe out there in the Wasteland, and I'll catch you all in the next video.